Oh boy, what do we have here? It is PO'd for the original PlayStation. This game is definitely a contender for the most blatant Doom ripoff. I love how the title screen looks like it was drawn on with wet boogers and jizz. I also love how the intro is a letter from a dude named Ox. Did they get their character names from an Archie comic? I got this game from an old roommate of mine as a trade since he didn't have rent 1 month back in the 90s. It wasn't anything new with him as he rarely paid his half. He eventually was found dead in a canal. Fuck him. The minute you start the game, your weapon is not a gun, but a frying pan. It's as if some clown that was the love child of Chef Boyardee and the Swedish Chef from the Muppets became a video game character. I will say that the sound effects are okay, and it is satisfying when you whack the shit out of an enemy. However, speaking of enemies, these are some of the most bizarre enemies I have ever seen. One of them looks like a clump of old ragu pasta sauce, and another looks like an ass on legs that shoots butthole mucus at you. The frying pan is sufficient on the pasta sauce peeps, but the walking assholes have to be smacked 4 times before they even get off of you. The level design is confusing as hell. You walk down these corridors and fall down these elevators with no in-game map to guide you. I walked around for 5 minutes before I realized this one area was just to up your kill ratio and had no bearing on beating the level. Instead of an in-game map, which would be useful, we have a pair of feet on our screen. Was that to the appeal to gamers who have foot fetishes? I suppose having a boner while playing this game is the only way you could yield enjoyment from playing this shitfest. The second level, Jump, is a frustrating heap of shit. The jumping is either too weak or too strong in this game. I got stuck in a pit and it took 2 minutes of trial and error to get out. Also, falling in the lava on this level shows how painful the graphics are. The lava is a seizure-inducing mess. The enemies on this level looked like they mixed inbred versions of Pokemon with Mega Man and gave them automatic weapons. Once I figured out the path to the next level, I got the hell out of level 2 with less than 50 health. Once I get to level 3, I noticed that my health did not reset to 100. I had less than 50 health and had the walking assholes spitting their anal cream pie at me. Once I took out those fuckers, I tried climbing a ladder that looked like aborted turkey fetuses and constantly fell when I tried to jump on a platform. Once I finally made it to a platform at the top, I tried jumping to the next one and ended up sliding off the platform. The jumping and landing mechanics are like sliding on your own jizz after fucking and then flying off a balcony. At this point, I lost my cool and turned this piece of shit off. The only positive things I can say about the game is that the music and sound effects are fine, but not great. However, the controls suck dick, the level design is about as reliable as using MapQuest to find your mother's G-spot, and the graphics range from sloppy horse shit to so bright it's like having someone piss in your eye. If I want to play a game like Doom, I'll just play Doom. PO'd sucks.